What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Block, and I'm back after a super long break. I know, I'm already knowing I messed up, but listen, I'm feeling nostalgic, so we're going back and we playing Max Payne. You know, I'm already ready. I got the little trench coat on. But without further ado, let's jump right into it. Huh. I don't know if that was the difficulty or like a chapter, but that probably was the difficulty. Oh, y'all can't see me?
Stand by. 1010, investigated reported disturbance at Acer Plaza.
10-4 dispatcher, verify address.
It's Acer Plaza. Repeat, Acer Plaza.
Shots fired on the rooftop. An assault in progress at Acer Plaza. Repeat, an assault in progress. It's a war zone down here. 1085 dispatcher, need additional units. Additional units now. Officer in danger. Officer in danger.
10-5, please repeat. 10-5, all units, emergency. Officer
Boy,
in
this
danger,
bring
Acer
back so
Plaza.
many
Repeat,
memories,
Acer
man.
Plaza, all units.
I love the old games.
They were all dead. The final gunshot was an exclamation mark to everything that had led to this point. I released my finger from the trigger, and then it was over.
What is his face?
To make any kind of sense of it, I need to go back 3 years. Back to the night the pain started.
Part 1, The American Dream. Let's get it.
I was still on the force back then. NYPD, Manhattan, Midtown North Precinct, Hell's Kitchen.
So when are you coming to work for me, Detective Payne?
You'd make me work undercover in some hellhole. Sorry, Alex. Michelle and the baby come first. See? My last smoke. It's bad for the baby.
That's you, Max. A regular Boy Scout.
See, Alex.
You're still on for poker Thursday night, right?
Like taking candy from a baby. Life was good. Sun setting on a sweet summer's day. Smell of freshly mowed lawns. Sounds of children playing. A house across the river on the Jersey side. Beautiful wife and a baby girl. The American dream come true. Honey, I'm home. But dreams have a nasty habit of going bad when you're not looking. The sun went down with practiced bravado. Twilight crawled across the sky, laden with foreboding. Michelle, honey, anybody home? I didn't like the way the show started. They'd given me the best seat in the house, front row center. What the hell? Listen, someone's broken into my house. Call 911.
Is this the Payne residence?
Yes, someone's broken into my house. They're still here. You have to...
Good. I'm afraid I cannot help you.
Who is this? Hello? Michelle!
Oh, no, not the baby.
It's coming.
Freeze! NYPD's drop!
I'm gonna hurt you.
No, please, God, no.
The flesh of fallen angels!
No, God, no, please, Michelle. Oh, baby.
I'm finna cut the light on real quick. You know, your boy dark skin, so he don't really show up when it's black. But I'm finna lock back in. Oof.
No!
Alright, that note was weak as hell. Sounded like he screamed silent as fuck.
That was 3 years ago. Everything ripped apart in a New York minute. The killer junkies had been high on a previously unknown designer drug, Valkyr, V. After the funeral, I told Alex I'd be transferring to the DEA. It took us 3 long years to get a break in the Valkyr case. Then, finally, 2 months ago, a dime dropper tipped us off that Jack Lupino, a mob boss in the Punchinello crime family, was trafficking. I went undercover, infiltrated the worst mafia family in New York.
Roscoe Street Station. Let's get it. Now, I'm pretty sure y'all done already thought this because the game been out, but
I came in from the cold and the dark.
I'm gonna tell you that.
Outside the city was a cruel monster. I've been slowly working my way from the small time to the big fish, trying to get to the source of the drug. Alex and BB were my only contacts in the DEA, the only ones in this decrepit city who knew I was down here.
BB here. Something urgent has come up with Jack Lupino. You need to meet with Alex immediately at the Roscoe Street Station.
I hadn't had a face-to-face with Alex since I'd gone undercover. Outside, the mercury was falling fast. It was colder than the devil's heart, raining ice pitchforks as if the heavens were ready to fall. Everyone was running for shelter like there was no tomorrow. It didn't get any better when I got to the subway. The feeling hit me like a point-blank shot straight in the face. Something was not right about this. My Beretta stirred nervously under my coat, but the train doors had already shut behind me, and I was in for the ride. Next stop, Roscoe Street Station, and Alex. The station was drenched in gloom. Alex was a ghost, nowhere to be seen. I'd have to look for him.
My fault. As I was saying, this game reminds me a lot of that movie, Die Hard with Bruce Willis in it. The movie series, the whole character, the situation.
Death was in the air at Roscoe Street. I'd have to find Alex fast.
I wonder if Rockstar tried to get a hold of Bruce Willis to try to be the main character for this. Or maybe that came
Wasn't
out
Jake
before
supposed to take care of this?
He and Mickey are having too...
Hold it!
Whoa! I know I'm missing. The beauty of the old games. My buddy just morphed into the garbage can.
Yeah! Payne!
Let's get it,
Yo,
Mr. Payne.
guys. Yo, guys. Hey, we're getting around. You hear me? What is this, a joke? Hey! Anybody?
I remember when they first invented chocolate. Sweet, sweet chocolate.
Answer me! Answer me!
Well, what kind of voice? I know they had fun voice acting that. Can't tell me otherwise. Check around first. Nope. You know on these old games, I'm hitting the corner. Yes, I got the charger and my controller battery, though.
The security panel let out a mocking cackle. I'd need the right code.
My man's descriptive about everything.
What was that?
It's nothing. Relax.
Yo!
For Alex, I had ended up in the middle of a big-time crime operation.
Y'all almost witnessed me down the first part. I'm so ass, bruh.
Kiss it. No!
Save me, man.
What's going on here?
A massacre. These armed thugs just appeared from nowhere. We need to get help. I can make the call from the control room 1 floor up. Can you take me there?
Sure, sounds good. Follow me.
They can make one call from the control room. Can you take me up? Whole time, mouth like this. Still, the old game's better than half the stuff we got out today. Crazy enough, everybody done got lazy.
Home free. This way.
Hey, yeah!
Home free my ass. Take off.
Got him!
Ain't gonna lie, shot it to the body. Most broken thing on this man. I was trying to come over their bodies for their loot. Not gonna acknowledge this? Alright. What am I doing wrong? I'm doing something wrong. Oh.
The train lit up like a Christmas tree. Power was back on.
Just double checking. You know how these old games be. Nothing else left.
So much for being subtle.
Yo! Hold it!
Ain't no like, what these fools thinking? Like, you shooting shotgun shells at me, you shooting all type of artillery at me. Hold it. I'm dead already. What? Oh my gosh. Lord, actually, police officer.
The rusty door led to an abandoned part of the station, closed off since the early 40s. Something big was going down at Roscoe Street. Maybe that's why Alex had wanted to meet me here. Maybe not. One way or the other, I was gonna find out.
know this is a PS2 game. It's popping up with the memory card.
Sure. Yeah, really. Sure. Okay.
Figured somebody was right there. Straight road on the hill.
Like Lapino. Now that's spooky.
Jack Lapino, yeah, spooky. But also, it's like the failure count is rising.
Yeah, I wouldn't joke about it if I was you.
And he gets shot by his own teammate as well?
What the hell was that?
Chapter 2, live from the crime scene.
All done here. Give me the detonator.
Get him!
No way.
Get him!
This shotgun is so broken.
The door had been welded shut ages ago and the bomb was missing a detonator.
Nasty rats. Man, invincible. We ain't gonna talk about how
Okay,
I
fellas,
wasted 3 shots.
the police are on their way. New York's finest, they're gonna be here soon. So stick to the plan.
Get him!
It's so satisfying playing this game.
Right?
We come to you now live from the crime scene.
Who is this?
Right back at you.
This is Deputy Chief Jim Bravura from the NYPD. You are to cease your criminal activities and surrender immediately.
Sure thing, Jim. Me and the boys have been talking and everyone's real sorry. They'll never do it again.
Who the hell is this?
Being placed at the scene of a bank robbery wouldn't have tipped the odds in my favor.
Nigga vigilante, bro.
The bank robber's score lay on the table. The bank robbers have been after Acer Corporation bonds. The Acer success story had recently been on every channel and on the cover of every magazine. The bank robbers had left their tools on the table. Judging by the detonators, the crooks had bought enough explosives to send Lady Liberty into orbit.
Boy, tried it. I ain't gonna lie, he slick jump scared me. But he kicked the bench over.
Hold it! Max! Jesus, you almost gave me a heart attack! I nearly shot you!
Alex, am I glad to see you?
What the hell's going on? There are more corpses here than at the city morgue!
It's an armed robbery, a tunnel job straight to the Roscoe Bank vault through the old station wall.
Oh my God, he's finna get rid of him
Scarface
style.
This is Lupino's doing? Lupino's men? Really?
You sure know how to pick a place? Can you get through?
No, it's locked. We gotta get out of here. If it's Lupino, it's... Alex? Alex!
There was nothing I could do. He was dead. I could tell by the empty, accusing stare of his eyes.
Got him down!
Let's get the hell out of here!
We'll be fine. Just take it easy.
I'm allergic to sirens! Yo! Got him down! Get him!
What the goofy? Why did I think I could slow-mo dive upstairs? We gonna act like that ain't happening. Let's try this the right way.
Let's get the hell out of here!
We'll be fine.
Can you throw a grenade somewhere? I think I was supposed to go up that way. I was. It was a pretty deep
Alex had kept me relatively sane for the past 3 years. Now I didn't know how I felt. Somehow he had stumbled upon something big and ended up stepping on Jack Lupino's toes.
Jack Lupino's toes, playing it in Bogart.
Lupino ran his racket of sex, drugs, and contract killings from a sleazy hotel in a slum block of tenements. The NYPD was closing in. I could hear the sirens. Their wail was a crescendo. Lupino thought he could get us by taking Alex out and leaving me to take the fall for it. All he had gotten was my attention.
This nigga think he Bruce Wayne.
I went for the hotel first. It was a sad old thing with flickering lamps and faded colors, cheap mobster punks and tired-eyed prostitutes. I walked straight in, playing at Bogart, like I'd done 100 times before. The place was run by a couple of murdering mobsters with shark smiles. The Finito brothers.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Payne in the butt. Payne to the max.
You're killing me. Did you make that up yourselves, or you get some wino downstairs to come up with it? Don't answer that. A rhetorical question. I got something for the boss. Lupino around?
That kind of depends on who's asking. A friend or a junk squad plan. Don't answer. It's one of them, how do you put it, rhetorical questions. Lupino ain't here, but he said bye.
Lupino wasn't in his cheap hotel. Instead, I ran into the Finito brothers. My cover had been blown. The door slammed shut behind me. And then I was dodging bullets like raindrops.
Payne in the butt. Ha ha! Payne to the max. Junk squad pig. Got a ticket to Marble City for you. Eat first and line down. Freak it out.
Shot him over the furniture.
A letter on the desk caught my eye.
Everything all right? Bosses, Joey, Vigilio, you all right in there? Can I?
We ain't worried about you right now.
I'd met Lupino only once. The gangster ran all his rackets through his right-hand man, Vinny Gagniti. Gagniti was a high-strung whiner on the verge of breaking apart, like an overamped Energizer bunny. He had the brains to run the business, but he lacked the balls, always falling short, taking his frustration out on underage addicts and call girls.
Yeah.
The V deal goes down at your hotel. Jack's exact words, quote, "Vinny, you're in charge of this one," unquote. Rico Muerte's coming to see it through. Anything goes wrong and everybody's gonna get dead, goes double for you. Treat this guy real good. Anything he wants, you give him. Don't screw this up or you're finito, finitos.
A V deal meant added security, locked doors, and lots of nervous thugs with itchy trigger fingers. I'd seen nothing coming in, but that didn't mean it hadn't been there. Rico Muerte was a regular Kaiser Soze, a spook story told to keep the apes in line. 313. The Finitos had scribbled Muerte's room number on the note's margin.
Answering. Call the others. Tell them to come quick. Okay, but we can't wait for them. We gotta go in now. Bosses, we're coming in.
There he is!
Jumping around like I'm playing Mario.
Getting out was not going to be easy. The staircase was locked and the elevator had been busted for a decade or more.
Let's reload before we get back into action.
The NYPD has been out on mass killer storm. Chief Jim Rivera, take whatever steps necessary. Here stated as Valkyrie representative. The NYPD has been out on mass storm. Chief Jim Rivera, take whatever steps necessary. Here stated as Valkyrie representative. The NYPD has been out on massive Payne.
Alright, I'm supposed to go out there. Just had to double check, I'm gonna miss nothing.
Yeah, something's wrong with the bosses.
Yeah, something's wrong with the bosses. Yeah, they waiting on you in the afterlife. That was corny, but guess what? I don't give a damn.
Yo!
What's good? He tried to run to the shotty. Oh my goodness.
Previously on Lords and Ladies. Lady Amelia, Marquis Valentine asks for an audience.
Thank you, Lawrence.
My lady.
My lord.
And now, an all-new episode of Lords and Ladies, brought to you
noticed
in part by
food.
Acer Corporation.
What the hell? Payne?
Okay. I'm so ass, bro.
V-head junkies could go off without a warning. I had to be careful.
You're gonna die. What?
Me had a gun on. I was gonna ask y'all, should I put him out of his misery, but junkies is what killed his family.
There he is! Calm down!
Where your boyfriend at? Nothing wrong with him having a boyfriend, but you know, I just need to find where he at. The biggest lock ever, and I'm missing it.
Piece of crap! Got him down!
Tonight, the city's fight against the nightmare drug Valkyr took a
What
turn
is
for the
that
worse
face?
as
Oh
DEA
my God,
Special
what is
Agent
the
Alex
face
Balder
he's
was found
making
brutally
right now?
slain at the Roscoe Street subway station. A suspect was seen leaving the site only moments after the shots had been fired, and the NYPD is currently in pursuit of Max Payne, a repeated felon believed to be armed and extremely dangerous. And now the weather. The worst winter storm in recorded history continues to pound the city.
Take whatever steps necessary. Here stated that balance.
This party had been dead for a while. I couldn't say I was sorry I'd missed the show.
Eight is the max. I don't know. Type of freaky beat stuff they got going on in there. A few hundred bullets back.
Flesh. Oh, man. Messy inside. Inside. Shut up.
I'm dead ass gonna kill every last one of them. You got a pistol on you for it.
There!
You know I gotta abuse it. It's an old game. Come on now. What I look like running out there?
I'd found Muerte's room.
Ooh! Boys, gun him down!
I wanted to say bro look like somebody, but I will never say it.
Muerte had received a letter. Our investigation had turned up nothing to link Angelo Punchinello, the head of the Punchinello family, to Valkyr. All tracks had ended with Jack Lupino. The letter in Muerte's room was signed by the Don himself. It was the first hint that the Kingpin knew what was brewing inside his syndicate.
The trouble you got into after the Chicago screw-up. The Punchinello family bailed you out. You have been waiting for a chance to pay us back. One of our trusted boys has a monkey the size of King Kong on his back. We need your special skills for backup on a major deal.
Collecting evidence had gotten old, a few hundred bullets back. I was already so far past the point of no return, I couldn't even remember what it looked like when I had passed it.
This man just in it for the love of the game at this point. These straight game, why these old games got this so bad? My nigga can't just move like this, he gotta run like that.
I didn't want to know what had happened here. It was not a pretty sight.
What the hell?
A hooker had left her diary on the table. The diary belonged to a hooker named Candy Dawn. The read would have made a vice cop blush.
Had talks with the mystery hag over the phone again. Sent her the latest One-Eyed Alfred tape. As long as the hag keeps paying for the tapes, the old man could come every day for all I care.
She had a nice sideline, making secret X-rated flicks of her clients and selling them to the highest bidder. It would get her killed if her V-fix for the day didn't do it first.
This must have been the bed. I said this a must have. Why do we need a vibrating bed? Like, how freaky do you get? Yeah, nah. They tweaked. They tweaked. Accidentally popped the painkiller. About to turn into one of them damn junkies if I keep this up. Bro, his name is Payne. For a reason, brother. For a reason. Chapter 4, Caught in the Crossfire.
The old service elevator rumbled down to the bowels of Jack Lupino's hotel.
Wow. That boy has snot on his face for a second.
It was freaking crazy. The cops were doing a full-scale siege next door. More traffic than rush hour. I mean, bleeding bastards running back and forth. Get them!
I ain't messing that up this
A winter storm warning is in effect in the whole tri-state area, as both freezing rain and heavy snowfall continue. Many roadways are already closed, and people are advised to stay indoors. The severe blizzard has ravaged New York for 3 days now, with no end in sight.
We'd been snowed from the start in the Valkyr case. The forecast said there was plenty more where that had come from. But the snowbound city was on my side. Less chance of innocent bystanders getting caught in the crossfire.
I still got my house. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna play like another chapter or two, and then I'm gonna chop this on up.
Damn!
Caught him on a reload. He knew he was screwed.
Exhibit.
Damn!
A dead man tied to a chair lay on the boiler room floor.
Captain Baseball Bat Boy has an unbeatable track record in superhero death matches. But a 6-pack of root beer gets me every time.
The murder weapon was a baseball bat, now lying in a pool of drying blood next to a newspaper folded open on a Captain Baseball Bat Boy comic strip. For one, a newspaper.
I was wondering if you could shoot the lock off or whatever, and it worked. Or maybe the door was open already.
Take vampire movies. Why are they always set in L.A. or Mexico? They can't even get a tan. If I was a blood... Whack!
Oh! Give it a shot. I can't either. These fellas got that stormtrooper aim. It's a nice game, but it's like cutscene after cutscene.
Chill with the guns. Trust me, you don't want to piss Muerte off. Gentlemen, let's do business.
Green for green.
Tears of green-eyed angels. Amen.
Whack the sucker!
God, I just clipped that boy.
A lifetime ago, this would have gone down as a narcotics arrest. The transparent cylinders glowed green, full of Valkyr. It was dirty money.
Y'all remember that Bruce Wayne comment I made earlier? I take that back. Boy, I'm tripping. My boy think he Frank Castle. He think he Frank Castle. Boy, look at the artillery. Oh my gosh. One-man army, bro. They will not let you take him if you can.
I couldn't get past the door without a key.
What? I've definitely missed a key in that room somewhere.
There was a key on the table. Rico Muerte, big-time hustler.
Who the hell?
It's that cop.
Muerte went
That
to his
cop.
door.
Now look like his name is Sam.
There he is.
Got something for you. The blood veins of New York. My boy was in there getting
Whack the sucker!
I can't even say. Yeah. Sounded like a flute was going off in there.
The intake switchboard was still in use. There was an old telephone switchboard in the back room of the reception area, the kind that made phone tapping child's play. It wasn't hard to picture a fat pimp sweating with headphones on, listening to his hookers talk dirty and fake orgasms over a web of party lines, the blood veins of New York. Right now, there was a different set of moans and groans going on.
Boss, good evening. This is Max Payne. He came, started capping us. He killed her.
Are you freaking kidding me? He's just one lousy cop. You better be freaking kidding me. Whack him. What's the freaking problem?
Whack
Hello?
him.
Answer me. Hello?
The word was out. A deadly virus released into the city's corrupt circulatory system. Something wicked this way comes. Max Payne at large.
It's gonna be poetic ass nigga. Like, come on, boy.
Hey,
lose, brother. Ha. The way they body jump. Oh my gosh, it's so funny to me, bro. Chapter 5, a man riding shotgun. You know what?
Turn around, walk away, blow town. That would have been the smart thing to do. Guess I wasn't that smart. Lupino's tenement buildings were a seedy hangout for all kinds of sleaze. A liquor store, a pawn shop, a laundromat full of mobster bookies and loan sharks. The list went on. The how and why of it was a mystery to me, but they knew I was a cop. They knew I was coming, and they were going to get real trigger happy about it. I got to see Lupino's hangout all lit up. A bomb went off, turning snow into liquid gold. A pillar of fire lifted the remains of a car straight up into the air. The flames were highlighted on the hood of a black Mercedes-Benz as it coasted down the street real slow, as if the driver didn't have a worry in the world. I got a good look at the man riding shotgun. It was Vladimir, the head of the local Russian mob, the fly in Don Punchinello's soup. The ringing in my ears was the sound of a mob war being waged. Another bomb exploded inside the closest slum building. It was a lucky break. The goons inside were spooked, but luck always came with a price tag. More bombs could still be ticking inside, and the cops would already be on their way. Jack Lupino's suite was on the top floor. At least it used to be, before the explosive makeover.
Head ass. I'm Andy right here, y'all. I'm coming out with a part 2 of this, of course, and probably do chapters 5 to 10. But till next time, it's your boy Block, and I'm out.